Hello, everyone.
We're alive.
We've made our return to Keyforge. The
We
long-awaited return.
we were not killed by the Night King.
No, we did not die in the premiere of Game of Thrones. Sorry for the spoiler, but we survived. Thank you, Co-Red Only, for your Twitch Prime.
We appreciate that.
The 2 months. Much appreciated. Very much. We appreciate all of our viewers equally,
Yes.
but right now, especially Co-Red.
Our first match of the night is interesting one. It's two old school favorites. We got Barkus Rex and we got Alarm Charlatan. Alarm Charlatan is one of the most fun decks that we've ever played, and then Barkus Rex is the reigning champ.
The winner of the Tournament of Champions.
Yeah, winner of the Tournament of the Champions.
As much as that means.
Yeah.
Which apparently is not much.
Which doesn't really mean a whole lot, but it was the deck that won, so it will always have that achievement that nobody else can get. So
it's got a lot to live up to.
So yeah,
this tournament will be the true test. If Barkus Rex is going to hold its own, this will be a heartbreaker either way.
Yeah,
because we always want to play more Alarm Charlatan.
Yeah, that deck is really fun.
We just want to see it advance so we can play it more.
Yeah, I mean, I played it at that casual tournament and had a ton of fun with it. It went 3-1, and I identified like exactly how I was going to lose when I looked at the guy's deck lists. I remember thinking there were like three big things. Because his deck had Bait and Switch, and his deck had a Sneck Lifter, and his deck had Gateway and a Rise, and he had like a ton of disc creatures.
Jeez.
And I was like, I need to play around Sneck Lifter, and I did. And I need to play around Bait and Switch, and I did. And I was like, I gotta find some way to deal with the Arise Gateway combo, and I didn't, and I lost to it.
There's like no good way to deal with that, I feel like, depending on their position.
Yeah.
The betting is up, by the way. Code Red already slinging some amber out. Barkus Rex is the holder of the only Season 1 title. That's true.
Alright. I was talking to Justin. I think there's a couple key cards that Alarm Charlatan is looking for. I think he's looking for Scrambler Storm, because I think it just needs to abuse the heck out of that.
Dice. We need dice.
Oh, yeah. We're missing dice. We had to reassemble the filming area. Break out the old Chessex.
Oh, yep.
1.
A 4.
Alright, you are first. Okay, so this is an example of a hand that I do not think Alarm Charlatan wants. It has no answers, and it has none of the key cards. So I think that's an easy mulligan. I think even just the Ritual of Balance, like I would much rather have access to that way to kind of force you up to the 7 range. But I think Unguarded Camp is another really important card for this matchup.
I think I'm going to be keeping the old 20 bomb.
Alright, down to 5. Alright, I will keep.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start with a Fertility Chant. Let's make it interesting.
Yeah. Pretty interesting. Okay. So I think what I do is play Ritual of Balance. I'll play Lost in the Woods. Doesn't really do anything here, but I get to get the ritual down and get it primed and ready. So draw 3. Go ahead.
Alright, I'll play Logos. I'm going to Fogify. I'm going to play Strange Gizmo, which may not be that impactful here. And I'm going to Phase Shift Vigor to go to 7. That's it.
Alright.
Check with 7.
Okay, so you are forcing through the key there. I think I can actually force through a key as well. I will say Logos. I'll play an Anomaly Exploiter. I'm gonna also Fogify. I will Scrambler Storm, so you can't play actions on the next turn. And then I'm gonna reverse time. So I think this is pretty good here. So swap deck and discard pile, shuffle.
Wasn't it crazy how Jon Snow and the Night King worked out their differences in a best of 7 Keyforge match? Yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I'll choose House Targaryen.
What am I doing?
You're cutting. You're
okay.
cutting my deck. All right. So I'll say check with 6. I will draw and shuffle. So these go off.
Okay, well, so I can't play actions this turn. I'll chop this here Moon Cursor. That's it.
Flip your key
Flip my key.
before they start calling judge on you.
It's close. 7 games for the 7 kingdoms. You could probably make a Game of Thrones Keyforge clone.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
It sort of works.
I mean, the characters die fast enough.
Right, it sort of works.
Alright, draw. Alright, so I forge. I'm going to Lost in the Woods the Moon Cursor. I will play a Lost in the Woods and another Vigor.
So many Lost in the Woods in the deck. I guess you
I
shuffled
got
back
the one back.
Okay.
And I'll play the Niffle Queen. And your turn. I'll draw 4.
Okay, I'll say Untamed, and I'll just play a Full Moon and a Mighty Tiger. D4 to the Niffle Queen.
Shooting the Queen.
That's it.
Okay. I am going to say Logos. I'm going to play a Time Traveler.
I feel like Game of Thrones LCG community would be a little perturbed by it, though. Well, Game of Thrones LCG, I don't know. I feel like it's a different enough game.
I will Fogify. And then I will Scrambler Storm.
Wow.
Well, because I got it back.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good.
Oh, now Time Traveler readies. I will say check. And I will draw 1. And it's your turn.
Scrambler Storm is
A beating.
brutality, yeah. I'll say Untamed, I think. I'll play an Ancient Bear. Mighty Tiger will kill the Traveler. That's it.
Alright. Force through that key.
No Fogify this time? There wasn't a Fogify, right?
There was Fogify.
Last turn?
Yes.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
crap. I guess I didn't kill the Time Traveler.
I guess you could have reaped.
Yep, I'll reap
Yep.
instead.
Yeah,
that is a fair judge. That's a fair judge.
Yeah.
I accept that.
I guess I'm gonna say Untamed. I'm gonna play an Ancient Bear and a Niffle Ape, and I'm gonna mimicry your Fogify. I don't think you had like
So I can't fight.
Full Moon. You had Fertility Chant, but I think, ooh, I could mimicry the Phase Shift.
You could.
Yeah, I kind of like that. Yeah, I do like that. So I'm gonna Help from Future Self. Time Traveler's there, obviously, but that'll let me shuffle the Scrambler Storm back into the deck. And then this Niffle Queen will reap.
Okay.
And it'll be your turn.
I think I'll say Shadows. I'm gonna Relentless Whispers the Time Traveler to steal one. Then I'm gonna Relentless Whispers the Niffle Queen to steal one. And that's it. Say check with 7. Rex is getting his eggs scrambled. I don't think you can say that. Don't count them out yet.
It's kind of a weird situation. Okay, I guess Niffle Ape is going to fight the Mighty Tiger. I'm going to say Untamed. And then... oh, shit.
No more
yeah,
Niffle
no,
Queens.
that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
It's actually better. And then I'm going to Reap with the Ancient Bear. And I'm going to Vigor the Mighty Tiger. And then I'm going to Lost in the Woods. And I think it's the same either way. If I Reap, yeah, it's the same either way. I was thinking I'd get an extra Amber. It's the same. This way I don't have to shuffle in the Niffle Ape.
Yeah,
like,
particularly.
I don't want a Niffle Ape in this matchup.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of a dead card. So. Oh yeah, this I definitely described playing Alarm Charlatan like playing a Legacy deck.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So go ahead.
All right. So I Forge. I will say Logos. I'm gonna Library Access.
Oh boy.
I'm going to play Neutron Shark. Draw a card.
Yeah, he kills himself.
He kills himself. Flips that. Which I kind of wanted to see, but play Twin Bolt Emission. Draw a card. Play Keo. Draw a card. Play Brain Eater. Draw. That's it.
Okay. I am going to say Logos. I'm going to play a Titan Mechanic, play an Anomaly Exploiter, and I'll Fogify. I'll say check with 5. I'll see if I can sneak in there. Tell you to go ahead.
With 5, huh?
Yep.
Feeling like calling Logos and trading off the Brain Eaters. I think the only way I can't fight. No, wow. Maybe I just lose. Okay.
We got there.
I guess I'll just die. Yeah.
Oh man, I did not want to save Brobnar that whole match.
Because I had 2 regrowths, but I can only get back
There's
an
no
Ancient
like,
Bear.
Yeah, there's no Mermooks or anything.
No, because they're shuffled in anyway. I can't.
Yeah.
They can't get anything back in Untamed with them. Wow.
Yeah.
The actions in that deck just completely stomped me out.
Yeah. I'm
Wow.
really glad I mulliganed that first hand. I don't think that deck can do that every time.
Yeah, that was pretty amazing.
I think Barkus Rex is pretty consistent. Like I think Barkus Rex is going to do the same thing.
All right, Nathan wins. Nobody bet on him. So throwing the Amber into the
void.
The void. Yep.
That's for all the doubters.
Yeah.
That's for all the haters.
Bet is up again. Yeah, that's how you fight inflation.
Burning money.
Okay. Yeah, there are definitely some Alarm Charlatan draws that are just really bad. That's for sure. That was not one of them, but that was probably one of the best Alarm Charlatan draws we've seen.
So the deck is almost schizophrenic.
Yeah.
Because the Brobnar is really good at competing for the board, and the Untamed is split between controlling the board and generating amber. And then the Logos in the deck is like pretty good against combo decks or whatever. So you have like that bizarre tension where if I had seen like more Brobnar stuff that game, I probably would have lost.
Yeah, because you didn't play any Brobnar at all.
I would just be playing some guys. My hand was like 4 Brobnar cards at the end of the game,
right.
So like the window for me to play all the Brobnar stuff was running out. So the value bet. That's how Storm made his empire the first time.
Yeah.
The classic Stormstrong value bet.
A 1. 5.
Okay. I think that is actually the preferred roles for the deck. Charlatan really likes to go second, and I think Barkus really likes to go first because of the treasure map. Okay. Is this the kind of hand that can win?
I think this is a mulligan.
I think this card is very good in this matchup. Oh, I'm going first, right? So
you are.
Draw one more. Okay, I think this is an easy mulligan then. It has the fertility chant, and I have vigor, so I can like immediately threaten. But I don't do anything with these, so I think I'm gonna get rid of this. I do think there is a scenario where like Charlatan plays like 4 dudes on the first turn, and if Barkus Rex can't deal with them, Charlatan's just like generate 4, generate 4, generate 4 until Barkus Rex loses.
What you got?
Something.
Got gunk? Under the table?
Something under the table.
Under the mat.
It's under the table. Okay. I do like this. So I'm going first. I'm going to lab work, and we're going to archive a card. Archive that. And I will draw 2. Go ahead.
Alright, I'll say Untamed. I'll play World Tree, a Niffle Queen, a Niffle Ape, and a Vigor. That's it. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed there's not another 2-player mat as well. Although the single-player mats where it has the layout, they look pretty cool. We might try using some of those on stream. See how they look.
I mean, those mats are still probably 3 months away.
Yeah.
So. Okay, I'm gonna say Shadows. I'm gonna play a Mace's Asp. I will Relentless Whispers. I guess the Niffle Queen. And then I'm going to Hidden Stash. We're going to archive something else. And I will draw 4.
I will say... I'll say Untamed. I'm going to reap with these. I'm going to play an Ancient Bear. And all Lost in the Woods for these. Single player mats end up not being wide enough a lot of the time.
That's true. Single player mat's going to be something like this.
Yeah, you're right.
Right,
That might
like
not be the
it's-
case.
it's-
We're gonna have dudes just hanging off the edge of that mat at all times. We've seen some pretty
Large
insane
board
boards.
states,
Yeah.
yeah.
You have a wide single player mat. That'd be pretty cool. All right, that's it.
All right, I'm gonna put my archives in my hand. I am going to Full Moon, and I'm gonna play a Dew Fairy. And I am going to Mighty Tiger the Niffle Queen. And a game one. I actually didn't. I'm sad this says enemy creature.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna play this regrowth because I actually wanted to Mighty Tiger the Dew Fairy so I could regrowth back the Dew Fairy and play it again. I will Vigor, and then I'm gonna Nature's Call, and then we're gonna play the Dew Fairy, and we'll play the Mighty Tiger.
Yep.
Okay, I'll say check with 10, and I will draw.
All right, I'll say Brobnar. Play a Sound the Horns. For a troll. Play a troll, play Unguarded Camp. I'll say check with 6.
Okay. So I forge. I think this is an easy Shadow's turn. I'm gonna play a Moon Cursor, a Naughty the Thief, and then I'm gonna Relentless Whispers, one of my own guys. I don't know which one. I think Dew Fairy is probably the right call because both these guys can steal from you, so they're a larger upside than the Dew Fairy. Okay, so I'll say check again with 6 and draw 3.
Okay, I'll say Logos. Play a Titan Mechanic. Play a Time Traveler. Play Reverse Time. So, there's that. Play Anomaly Exploiter, play a Bat Drone, and Fogify. And that is it. Say check with 8.
Okay.
Play you do Forge.
Alright. We forge. I will say Logos. I'll play Brainier. I'll play Strange Gizmo. I will Twin Bolt. We'll kill the Bat Drone. And I'll dump 2 into the Titan Mechanic. I don't think I want to give you a discount on the key. And then I will Fogify.
Okay.
And it is your turn. I will draw 4.
Alright, I'll say Untamed.
You do Forge.
I do Forge. So Untamed. I will play Niffle Ape, Niffle Queen. I'll Vigor the Titan Mechanic. I will Lost in the Woods for these 2, and Naughty the Thief, and Moon Cursor. I'm drawing all those anyway. World Tree.
Bumpsy's probably good.
Well, I'm probably going to be playing Logos next turn. That was my thought. So I could get like a Dexter back, just to help fight off a key if I need to.
Yeah, you'll have Unguarded Camp though, right?
Yes. Yeah, I do have that as well.
So you might want to Brobnar dude.
That's a good point.
Bumpsy
is the same effect.
Bumpsy's basically 2, right? So
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. We'll get Bumpsy back. You convinced me. And that's it.
Okay, so is it Shadows or is it Untamed? I get slightly more use out of Untamed. I mean, I know you have Unguarded Camp, and I know you have Bumpsy. I could get to 7, but those trolls can just beat people to death.
They are ready to punch anyone who looks at them crossways.
Yeah. Is there? I don't think I even get up any. If I like try to trade off dudes, you guys are too big. I think it is Untamed. I will.
Gizmo only goes off when he forges a key, I think, right?
Yes.
So, yeah.
After you forge a key. All right. Mighty Tiger is going to fight. How much damage am I getting? I'm getting 4, 8, 9. Okay, so Mighty Tiger is going to fight the Niffle Queen. And die. And I'm going to Common Cold. And then we're going to Regrowth the Mighty Tiger. We're going to Vigor the Niffle Queen. And then play the Mighty Tiger to kill the Niffle Queen. Alright. It's about the best I'm going to do, I think.
It's pretty good.
I can say check with 7 and I draw 3.
Alright, I'll say Brobnar. I will play Bumpsy. Make you lose 1. This troll will fight Mighty Tiger. This troll will fight the Brain Eater. And then I will play Relentless Assault to ready all these guys. They can't fight, so they're just readied. I will reap with them to get 3. Trolls heal, and I'll play Unguarded Camp to capture 4. I'm gonna play Sound the Horns as well. I don't really want to hold it. That's it.
Okay.
Say check with 9.
Okay. I am going to say Shadows. I'm going to play a Skeleton Key. I'm going to play Too Much to Protect. So 3, 6. Steal 3.
Yeah, I did forget about that card.
Yeah.
To be fair.
I will then play a Special Delivery. Go right back to 7. And I will say check. I can't stop you from forging, but I'll draw.
I need Unguard Camp again. I don't know if my logo says an answer.
I don't think it has one for 2.
Nope. So that is it.
I had Fertility Chant. I had like a couple different ways to like just
Go
immediately
high.
threaten.
Yeah.
Yeah. This deck is like so good at just going from like no amber to 10.
Yeah. This one's not good at answering a lot aside from Unguarded Camp, so.
Right. Yeah. That is probably the biggest weakness to Alarm Charlotte.
There's Russell. He's back. He came back.
Wow.
Wow.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Wow.
Where you been, you nerd?
All right, next game, bet is going up. Posted a sloth.
Yeah, okay.
And Justin scoops for the second time in 30 minutes. Yes. I'm aware of how many times I have scooped. We're glad to have you back.
If they don't have any creatures, it's exactly like Anger or Ganger Chieftain or any of those other things.
Yeah, because it's readies and fights with 3 creatures each one
Yeah.
at a time. They all ready. Yeah. That's Storm's... What Storm said.
Yeah. I think it resolves that way.
It does.
We're like pretty sure. So.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I think Relentless Assault is one of the best Brobnar cards. Not just for that reason, but it's just a really good card.
Plus you can use out of house guys to fight. It's also really good.
Plus you can use it to like clear stuns and all kinds of other stuff.
Yep.
I think it's just a very powerful card.
What's
Hello,
up, Bill?
How's it going? Exactly.
Yeah. Triple Anger, no Amber on it. It's a pretty good card, right? Only difference is it has to be 3 different creatures.
Exactly.
So it can't be the same creature 3 times.
In the case of the card, one stood against MIDI. If they don't have anything, in the case of like one stood against mini, the guy ready and fighting is all part of the card.
Right.
So he has to fight 3 different dudes. But in the case of Relentless Assault,
I don't think there's a short circuit in it.
yeah, no, I don't think so.
Because it's like ready and fight with up to 3 different creatures.
Right.
It doesn't say ready and fight with a creature. You may repeat this effect twice more or something like that. What is this? This is about my deck.
I guess he goes first. 2, 5. Yeah, I don't think it short circuits at any point during that.
Yeah, we'd have to get like a final say from a judge, but that's how we played it this whole time. So we'll probably just keep playing it like that.
Play that. Go ahead.
As the co-rule champions, we can make up rules. Do I want to keep? So I'm first, right? Or you were first?
I am first.
Oh well, then I need to not draw 7 cards.
Okay.
I did have like a better hand for going second, but I had 7 cards in it, so obviously.
Yeah.
This is okay, I guess. I'll say Logos. I'll play a Brain Eater, and then I'll play a Lab Work. Archive that. That's it.
Alright, I'm going to say Untamed. I'm going to play a World Tree, a Ritual of Balance. I'm going to Lost in the Woods, Brain Eater, and Doc Oakton. I'm gonna mimicry lab work.
How many Lost in the Woods does Charlton have? I think 2, right?
Yes, 2. The big thing about the deck is that it's constantly shuffling, so
Yeah.
and it feels like it has way more.
Okay. I'll say Shadows. I will play Relentless Whispers. Play an Asp and Hidden Stash. That is it. Feels like it's every other card. Yeah, I know. Agreed. It's ridiculous. Ugh.
Okay, I guess I'm going to say Brobnar. Play a Troll, a Fire Spitter, and I'll play the Relentless Assault. So already the Troll, and the Troll will trade with the Asp. I think the Fire Spitter is more valuable against you because you have all those small elusive dudes.
Yeah.
Fire Spitter ready is there's nothing to fight, and then I'm going to reap with it afterwards. Yeah, and it says ready and fight with up to 3 different creatures, friendly creatures, 1 at a time. So I don't think there's anything in there that would short circuit it. You just try to do as much as you can. So, all right, and it's your turn. Draw 3.
All right. I'll say Logos. Play Library of Babel and a Keo. That's it.
I will also say Logos. I'm gonna drop Titan Mechanics and a Doc Bookton.
Oh goodness.
And I will tell you to go ahead. I will draw 3. This is the type of hand this deck will lose with, I think.
I think I'll say Logos. Keo's gonna attack the Fire Spitter. I'll draw a card. I'm gonna play a Strange Gizmo. I will draw a card with Library Babel. And I will be done. Logos boards aren't supposed to be that beefy. Yeah, it's pretty beefy.
It's pretty beefy. I think I'm gonna say Logos here. I wanna blaze through the deck. I think I only end up down 1 card than I would normally draw. So if I play 3 cards, if I play, well, I guess it depends on what I draw off of Doc Bookton. I guess I'll say Logos. I'll play a Bat Drone. I'm gonna reap with Doc Bookton. That'll let me draw. Not ideal.
Hey, Assembly Kings, what's up?
Titan Mechanic. I don't think I want to let you just keep hacking away with Keo. So I'll have Titan Mechanic kill 1, and then I'll reap with this Titan Mechanic. Though I do think threatening there is not a bad call. You know what? I think threatening is the right call, so I'm going to reap instead. So you can have Keo. Alright. And it's your turn. I'll say check with 6.
I'll say Shadows. I'm gonna Relentless Whispers the Bat Drone.
I was worried about that. I was wondering if it would be the correct play to not play anything that died to Whispers, because that's like one of the deck's best way to steal stuff. So,
and I'll play the Special Delivery, and that's it. So check with 7.
okay, so now we've got an interesting choice. I think it is Untamed. Do I put any of this stuff on top of my deck? I don't think I do. I think we say Untamed. I think I play a bunch of dudes who are fixing to explode. I will Vigor the Fire Spitter. I will Ritual to get some from you. Then I think I just let you have it. Bat Drone or Troll. Do I want either of those? Bat Drone is a way that I could control your amber. But I also think I need to get to the Scrambler Storm shenanigans. So, all right, I'll say check with 7.
Okay.
So you go ahead.
So I forge, and
That all explodes.
everything explodes. Artifacts as well.
Oh, yep. Goodbye.
All right, I'm gonna say Untamed. I'm gonna pick up my archive. All right, let's see what we got here. I will play a Mighty Tiger and a Dew Fairy. No, I'm sorry. I'll play a Full Moon first.
Okay.
So that's 2.
I will note that you are copying my style.
I am. I'm jacking your style. Play a Common Cold. I'm gonna return to my hand. Nature's Call. Play these guys again. Get 2 more. Play a Vigor. I so wish that he was shooting his own people right now. I guess they can't survive Vigor, but then I'm gonna Regrowth for Asp or Keo. I think it's Keo.
Reverse Time is in my deck.
And then I'm gonna discard and save the pack.
Okay.
I can't stop you from forging, but I do threaten again with 8.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Alright, so at least I get the key. Alright, I am going to put my archives in my hand, and this might be a mistake, but I'm going to blood money the tiger. I will Coward's End. I had shoved the Coward's End into the archive just because I felt like it was a dead card.
Right, yeah.
And then there's the off chance that it could help me. I will play the troll, and then I will Unguarded Camp just to slow you down just a little bit. So, all right, draw 2, and go ahead.
All right, so forge. All right.
I wondered if I should have mulliganed. I had the Mimicry, that's why I kept my hand.
Play a Logos. I'll drop Keo and play a Fogify. That's it.
Okay, I guess I'm going to say Brobnar. I'm going to sound the horns. And actually, I'm probably fine if I get milled here. I know there's like a Bumpsy left. Oh no, Valdir is probably the worst one to hit. At least I didn't lose Reverse Time or Scrambler Storm. I'll Reap with this Troll to send me to 6. So that'll let me say check. I'll lose a chain and draw 1.
Okay. I'll say Shadows. Play too much Protect. Play Naughty the Thief. Then I'll play one last job to steal 1. That's it.
I think it's Brobnar. I'll play Loot the Bodies. I have Valdir kill Keo. I'll Reap with the Troll. And tell you to go ahead. I drop my last chain, I draw 1.
Alright, I'll say Logos. Play a Spectral Tunneler. Play Twin Bolt on those guys. Play 2 Brain Eaters, and then I'll Phase Shift an Ancient Bear. And I'll say check with 7.
This deck is so good at like playing its whole hand.
Yeah. You do Forge.
Okay. I think we lose. I am going to play Help from Future Self.
Was that your first key?
No, that was my second.
Yeah.
That was my second. Oh man, Scrambler Storm, Time Traveler, and Reverse Time are the bottom 3 cards of the deck.
Oh yeah, Valdir took 3 from Keo, right?
Yes.
When he attacked him.
Yes. Yes. So, I guess I'll get that. I don't think I have anything that can win at this point.
Yeah.
We'll just see how close I could have gotten. See if I could get at least like a turn away. There you go. I'll play the Time Traveler.
Code Red's perfect black bracket is still alive.
There, and Fogify. And that's it.
All right.
I only got 4. So.
Forge.
Yep.
I win a game. All right. Barcus Rex showed its resiliency.
Yeah, and Alarm Charlatan showed its inconsistency.
Yep, exactly.
I never even got to. That's the thing about Barcus, is it can win a game before the opponent gets through the whole deck. So.
Very true. All right.
Good night, sweet prince. You're such a fun deck.
Next up, we got Gratuitously Ephemeral Ada versus the Disciple Who Blends Traffic.
I can't believe she just keeps putting her etherealness in her face.
Just so gratuitous.
So gratuitous. Double Control of the Week.
Oh.
Double Witch of the Eye.
Ooh.
This deck was really good.
I remember it going pretty far.
Yeah. I think its Amber generation is the big problem with that deck. It's very good at stopping people from winning, but it's just not good at winning the game itself.
Yeah.
So, this is a Horseman deck. Forgot about that.
Oh, wow. Okay.
This is the double doorstep Horseman deck.
The good Horseman deck?
Yeah. 2 Crumps. Yeah, this will be interesting. Double Phase Shift. Skippy Time Hog.
Jeez.
So, oh yeah, this is, oh man, this deck is really cool. It's got double Valen Analyst and like double Cannon.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this deck gets to do a lot of really cool, fun things.
Making that money. Bet is up.
It's got the Replicator to pair with some of the Horsemen. I don't think this deck is that good, but it is really cool and fun.
Yeah.
So, something to be said for that.
I remember losing in the seal just because you didn't find the doorsteps.
Yes.
The 2 doorsteps right in the last
I had
few
like
cards of the deck.
Right. Man, it was so fun playing those decks blind on stream.
I can't wait for Age of Ascension.
Oh man,
it's gonna be great. Cannot wait.
I gotta.
We're gonna have like crates upon crates of decks to open. I think we're all pretty excited about it. New cards are always fun.
I need to go. Do I have time for that tomorrow? I don't think I have time for that tomorrow. That might be a Thursday thing or a Wednesday thing to go pay for those.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Secure them. Okay.
All right, I'm first. Okay.
Man. Seems like a pretty good hand.
Not sure what this deck wants to be doing, to be honest. So I'll just keep it.
Okay.
I will drop Witch of the Eye.
You and I both know.
It's dead.
I'm going to Tremor her.
Okay.
Play a Valdir, play a Crump, and then I'm going to anger the Valdir into the Witch. Alright. And it's your turn.
Okay. Play Dis. Well, no, I'll play Sanctum. Play Protectrix, then I'll Terms of Redress. onto him. That's it.
This is a clunky hand. I am going to phase shift a Horseman of Pestilence. Then play a Valen Analyst and a Skippy Time Hog, and then I will lab work, archive this last card. Okay. And draw. I mean, I said it was clunky, but I played my whole hand.
Yeah.
It was just weird because, like, Skippy, I kind of want to hang on to. Didn't really want to play the Pestilence to damage the Crump because I kind of want the Crump to kill, like, the Protectrix. It's just, things didn't quite work out the way I wanted them to, but, I mean, I think it was fine. When you play all the cards in your hand, you can't really, like, be too mad at it.
All right, I'll play Dis, and play Dominator Bobble, play Charette, and I will Gongoozle the Valdir, I think.
Okay.
That's it. This deck plays so much different than Barkus. It's very hard to get used to.
Jarring.
Yeah, it's pretty jarring. I can't just generate 6 Amber every turn.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna say Sanctum. I'm gonna play a Hallowed Blaster. Horseman of Pestilence. I think fights Charette. And throws a damage on everybody.
Later, Skippy.
And then I'll play a Protectrix. I'm gonna Blinding Light for Mars. Okay. Yeah. Then that's my turn.
Alright, I'll say Untamed. Play Nepenthe Seed. Play Kindrith Longshot. Play Life Web, which I had the turn before. Cooperative Fighting for 2. I'll do 1 there, 1 there.
Okay.
That is it.
I feel like this is a board control battle, but I'm gonna say Logos and drop a bunch of stuff. Doc Bookton, and then a Bat Drone. And I don't have any illusions that the Bat Drone I'm ever gonna get attack with, but I will draw 3.
I will say Dis. I'm gonna Hand of Dis the Bookton. I will 3 Fates to kill those 3.
Oh,
I will Dominator Bobble the Kindrith to Reap to kill the Bat Drone.
that was really bad.
Yeah.
Jeez, what a beating.
I think that's it.
Okay. I'm gonna say Sanctum. I'm gonna play a Horseman of Famine to kill the Kindrith. I'll play Bulwark. And it'll be your turn. I'll draw 2.
I will say Sanctum. I'm going to Reap with Protectrix. I will Spirit's Way. I will play a Frankus, and I'll Inspiration to ready and Reap with Frankus. And I say check with 7.
Alright, I'm going to put my archives into my hand. I am going to Doorstep, keep you off the key. Play a Horseman of War, and I'll protect the weak on him.
Past 2 turns feel like a huge swing. Yeah, that was the board control battle is real right now.
Draw 2, and go ahead.
You have 5. Okay. Say Untamed. Play a Dew Fairy. Put a Way of the Wolf on Frankus. Make him an utter beast. I believe that is it. Should check with 6.
Well, we can't stop the 6. I am going to play a Cannon and a Crump. I will Blood Money the Dew Fairy. I'm going to War Song. Then I'm going to Anger the Crump. Doesn't actually get to kill the fairy, but I do get 2 Amber. One from the Anger, then 1 from the War Song. So, alright, that's my turn. I will draw. And you're good.
Alright, so I Forge. Key 1. I'm going to say Sanctum. I'll go ahead and Doorstep.
Fair
myself.
enough.
Play Hallowed Blaster. Play a Staunch Knight. I'll kill the Horseman of War with Frankus. He's got Skirmish, so he captures 1. I will Nepenthe Seed. I think Inspiration. I'm gonna Oath of Poverty to get 6. I'm gonna Inspire Frankus to kill Crump. And that's it. So check with 6.
Do you have a way to stop you? But it's not very good. So I'm gonna play a Troll. I'm gonna Cannon the Dew Fairy. I will play another Cannon. I'll play a Gauntlet of Command. And I'll tell you to go ahead.
Okay.
I'll draw 3.
So I Forge. I will say Dis. Play a Drumble, play a Toxin, and discard Gateway. That's it. Yep, Varkas made it through. It lost the first game, but so it made it the best of 3.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna say Sanctum. I'll play a Champion, a Naphiel. Gonna play a Horseman of Death.
Oh, geez. Mine Pen Seed. I need it back. Thank goodness for the new format, indeed, because he would have lost right out of the tournament.
I'm gonna play a Horseman of War, and I'm gonna send the Troll into Frankus.
My precious Frankus.
I'm gonna play a Horseman of Famine. He's gonna ace the Drumble, and then I'll play a Horseman of Pestilence. Does 1 to the Troll, 1 to Toxin. And then I'm just gonna discard Doorstep since it doesn't actually do anything.
I think it was actually
So,
one of the best draws that Alarm Charlton has had, especially against Sparks Rex. So yeah,
I think it was like geared to beat that deck.
it was.
All right, so I will draw, and I'll shuffle and draw one more. So say check with 7.
Yeah. Okay. I'll say Untamed. I'll at least make you pay 7 with the Way of the Bear and the Mermook. That's it.
Alright, well, forge a key. I won't get shut out.
You may be geared to get right back in it now.
Oh, I could have Hallowed Blastered last turn. Okay. I'm gonna say Sanctum. I will Hallowed Blaster the Troll. Horseman of Famine will fight the Mermook, and then yeah, kill the Toxin, and then I'm gonna reap 4 times, and the Troll takes 1 from the Pestilence. Okay, and it's your turn.
Alright, I'll say Sanctum. Play Reliquary, protect the weak. Staunch Knight will do 6 power and 3 armor with Assault 2. I think I'll just kill the Horseman of Famine.
Okay.
With the Assault.
Okay.
And that's it. This big Sanctum is indeed hard to deal with.
Just reap out again. And the thing is, I can like play my whole hand.
Right.
I feel like I do need to get like a little bit deeper. I think I just play my whole hand. I don't get to threaten. I can threaten if I say Brobnar. So I guess that's what I do. Cannon. Gauntlet. Yeah, so I'll say Brobnar. I'm going to Blood Money the Staunch Knight. And we're going to shoot him twice with a cannon. So the Troll is going to reap. And then I can Gauntlet. I think Horseman of Death is the one to send into him to finish him off. So that'll let me say check with 7. And it's your turn. I draw 1.
So I'll say Dis. You haven't played Logos like this whole game, have you? I guess you played a long time ago.
Yeah.
It's been a hot minute. So play Dis, play a Turret. Fear, then Affield to your hand. Control the weak. If I say Logos, you're just going to play your whole hand. But I think that's fine. If you play Sanctum, you have those 2 Horsemans. You play an Affield again. You probably can't threaten if a Logos, although you very well might be able to. You can definitely threaten if you play Brobnar. You can definitely threaten if you play Sanctum. So yeah, I'll say Logos.
Okay. I'm gonna play a Valent Analyst, Champion and Afil, Replicator.
Right? Are you phase
What?
shifting it?
Yeah. Oh yes. Yes.
Okay.
Sorry. Yes. Brain Eater.
Judge.
Judge. It was legal.
It's retroactively legal.
I will make it legal. Experimental therapy. I want to put it on the Horseman of War. He's the least useful. It's least useful, most likely to survive. Okay, yeah. I couldn't actually threaten with Logos, so feels pretty bad. And then I draw.
Replicator.
Oh yeah.
Can do so much stuff. Oh man.
The Disciple has 2 Crumps and 2 Doorstep to Heavens. And that's basically its Amber control. So, pretty skimpy on the Amber control. But at the same time, this deck fights for the board like a son of a bitch.
It does. I've played so many board wipes and it's just come back. Yeah. So, all right, I'll say Dis. Play Tourette. Control the weak for Sanctum. I think that's the... I really don't want you activating 3 Brobnar artifacts, so yeah, that's my reasoning there. And this Tourette will just reap. That's it.
Alright, so we have to say Sanctum, so I'm going to play a Protectrix. I'm going to put a Protect the Weak on Brain Eater, I think.
Yeah, these control the weaks have not been ideal. They're like defensive control the weeks as opposed to offensive control the weeks where you're shutting your opponent down. You're trying to mitigate. I'm trying to mitigate Nathan's turns right now a little bit. I know they're all going to be good no matter what I choose, but
Champion and Nafil is going to kill a Tourette. And then
that's true too, Sphere.
Horseman of Pestilence is going to kill that Tourette. We're going to put some damage out. So there, here, nothing here. Okay. And then I'm going to Hallowed Blaster a Nafil, I think. And I get 1 from the Valent Analyst. Alright, I'll say check with whatever that is. You're just going to doorstep or drumble me, but...
No doorstep, no drumble. So.
Let's have to go ahead and draw.
I'll say Untamed, play Hunting Witch, Witch of the Eye, and Vigor the Troll. That's it.
Alright, Forge. And then I believe I just lose because I don't actually have any Amber control. Well, yeah, I don't think I have any Amber control. I can play a Doc Bookton, then Reap with the Replicator to draw a card. I don't have the phase shift.
Oh, yeah, yep.
So, yeah, I had a Skippy, yeah, but not quite.
I did draw a doorstep there.
Didn't have a Crump. Yeah, so.
Whew. That was a tough fought last key.
Yeah, double Tourette.
Yep.
And I think if well, I don't know. I was gonna. The only thing I could do was generate a bunch of Amber and pray you didn't have an answer. I think if I'd gotten to activate Brobnar there, not only do I get to kill, I also generate more.
It's ridiculous
amber.
amounts of amber. Yeah, that's why I couldn't let you activate Brobnar with that ALS on the table.
Yeah. Yeah, it would have been really clutch if I had the phase shift. So maybe there's an argument that I should have just kept the phase shift because I needed it to play whatever out of phase amber. Well, if I had played Skippy Time Hog, he could not have Witch of the Eye. I didn't have a Witch of the Eye in play.
Bet is up. I gotta fix the thing. You could have reaped with the replicator.
Oh, replicate. Oh yeah. No, I didn't have any logo stuff to win though. Was the thing. I could have gotten back a phase shift, but I didn't have anything out of house because I could have just played that house. So yeah.
Oh, because
yeah. No, I did screw it up.
You reap with the replicator to draw the doorstep though. You didn't have the doorstep.
Right. But Brain Eater could have drawn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We could have assembled the win there. One of those next level plays. So that's a punt on my part. I
did have doorstep, and I could have threatened again the next turn.
Yeah, I mean, I would have had both my doorsteps in the deck, so no telling.
Yeah.
That was a close one. That was a line I did not see.
Yeah, that was interesting.
That would have been a really good line, though. If I had called my shot then done it, I think that would have been impressive. So
that would have been over 9,000 IQ play. I agree. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't know the next card was doorstep.
You would have had to play with that exact out.
But the first thing I should have done was draw the card with
Brain Eater.
Yes. Kill the Hunting Witch. Because I had the Skippy Time Hog in hand, so you weren't going to get to use your Witch of the Eye anyway. So, exactly. Doorstep had to be there. So, I think the odds weren't bad. I don't think they were double digits because I had 2 doorsteps in the deck, but I probably had. How many cards did I have in play? I had 4 artifacts.
Yeah, it was a lot in play.
4 artifacts. I had some cards in the discard pile. It was actually probably
probably pretty good odds.
It was actually probably double digits.
Yeah.
I don't think it's as high as 20%, but I think it's probably pretty good to draw a doorstep. I mean, all things considered.
Also, I feel like I should not have discarded the Gateway to Dis that game. Because if I would have had it, for the turn after you play all the Sanctum stuff, you would have had no chance.
Right. I mean, I guess maybe I would have played all my logo stuff a little bit sooner.
Yeah.
I don't know, but...
What did I roll? I rolled 3?
I guess you rolled a 3. I rolled a 4, so I'm going first.
I think I'm gonna mulligan.
I think I'm mulligan as well.
I was playing games, not playing cards, and I've had bid Sanctum board. Yeah, that's tough. We go back and forth on that, I think, a lot. On whether or not you should just gain a bunch of amber with your board and not play any cards, or to play cards out. It really depends on your opponent's outs and what they've played, what they still have. There's probably been a few games where if one of us had just had a turn where they called the house with their most board presence and reaped a lot, they could have just won.
Yeah. But, I mean, at the same time, you're trying to play around the opponent's deck.
Right.
You don't have perfect information, so you can't play around what's in your... you're trying to, like, play around your opponent's hand. So there's a lot of, like... I won the roll.
Oh, yeah.
We mulliganed.
So I'm on second.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I will start things off with Toxin, and I'll tell you to go ahead.
Say Logos. Play Booked In, Experimental Therapy, the Booked In. Phase Shift, Blinding Light for Dis. That's it.
I will say Dis. I'm gonna Gongoozle Booked In. And then I'm gonna Fear Booked In after I discard that card. I'm gonna discard this Hand of Dis and use this Toxin. That's not a bad
That's
one.
a good card, yep.
Probably saves this Toxin's life. Yeah, I really wanted to get 2 cards.
Yeah, I bet.
So I'll draw 3.
Alright, I'll say Sanctum. Play the Horseman of Famine to kill the Toxin. Play Howled Blaster. That's it.
Horseman of Famine, I think, is going to do a lot of work. So I'm going to play a Protectrix, and then I'm just going to Inspiration the Protectrix and then the Horseman of Famine. And I'm going to draw 2. Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Play Logos. Play Booked In, Batrone, Skippy. Even though you have no cards to use. At least on the board.
Oh, man, I wish I had the life well.
Is it still 1 amber?
Your board actually matches up well with mine. Unfortunately, I'm gonna play a Hunting Witch, a Dew Fairy. Just gonna get all this ready. A Kendrith, a Witch of the Eye, and then I'll put a Way of the Bear on the Kendrith. Yeah, I was kind of hoping I'd have like a relatively open board so that I could like get all this garbage down. All right.
Okay. I will say Brobnar. Play a Cannon. Blood Money the Hunting Witch. Anger the Bat Drone into the Hunting Witch. Steal 1. And then Tremor those guys.
Oh god.
And that's it.
What a fool I was to think that I could use any of my guys. I guess we say Untamed. I'll unstun these guys. And I'll play another Witch of the Eye and a Mermook. And I'll tell you to go ahead.
Okay.
And I'll draw 2.
I
won't be dissuaded.
Logos. Okay, we gotta do some punching. All right.
Pushes up glasses. How uncivilized.
So uncivilized. Oh boy. Okay. This math may be too advanced for me. I can't let 2 Witch of the Eyes live. There's no world in which I can allow that.
I don't actually think it's that broken right now. I don't have like a ton of Untamed stuff to get back. But I could just like stack my hand up for like a disgusting disc turn.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna send. Like, this Skippy is just gonna reap.
okay.
And I'm gonna phase shift a Horseman of Pestilence.
Okay.
Bat Drone will kill a Witch of the Eye to steal 1. Booked In will kill Witch of the Eye. This Booked In will kill Mermook. And I'll say check with 7.
Tell you what, that Bat Drone is breaking my balls.
He's a good one. but that Kindred does have a number in multiple ways.
Yeah, I just don't have a chance to use her. I can keep you off this key, which I think is more important. I'll play a Whispering Reliquary. I'll play Doorstep. And I guess I'll protect the weak on this Kendrith. This is like an RPG character over here.
she's something else.
It's a character for some other game. And I'll draw 3.
Okay. I'll say Logos. Play a Brain Eater. I'm gonna reap with this Bookton. Play Valen Analyst. I'll fight Kindrith to steal 1. Then I'll go ahead and trade with Kindrith. That is it. So check with 7.
Yeah, I was definitely ready to be right back where I was. Okay, I am going to say Logos. I'm going to play a Staunch Knight. Play Terms of Redress. I'm going to Whispering Reliquary your cannon. And then I'm going to Oath of Poverty. Okay, so I will check with 8. And I will draw 3.
Alright, I'll say Sanctum. I'm gonna Doorstep. So I'm a wash on Doorstep. Play.
Did I say Logos?
Wait, what?
I think I said Logos when I.
Oh, you
when
meant
I was playing
Sanctum.
Sanctum last turn.
I'll play a Champion in Nafil.
I was just looking at all these Logos dudes and
wishing they were yours. Play Horseman of Death to get back Horseman of Famine. Play Horseman of Famine to kill the Dew Fairy. Play Protectrix. Hallowed Blaster will heal. So we'll heal the Bookton and get 1 for that from the Analyst. Do I want Pestilence to do anything? So it kills my Bat Drone. He damages a lot of my guys. So I think he's just going to chill for now. I'll say check with 6.
Okay. So I've been trying for like 3 or 4 turns to draw either of the Tourettes or the Drumble. I'm going to say Dis. I mean, I'm going to Gateway.
Okay.
I've been trying to set this up for so long. You will get all that back. Because I wanted to be able to like stop you from forging the key after I captured the stuff.
Judging chat.
Play Dominator Bobble.
That was a good gateway.
And then I'm going to control the weak for Logos. Because you played a lot of Logos stuff. And not much Brobnar stuff. And that's that. I will draw 2.
Alright, I forge. And your turn.
Alright. Check. Forge.
Yep. Took us a while to get there, but we got there. You can unjudge. Oh, you did already. Okay, we're good.
Okay, this is terrible. I'll play a Tourette. Drew it. After that. Lose a chain, draw 1. Your turn.
Say Brobnar. Play a cannon. Crump. Valdir. Warsong. That's it.
Those are all guys that kill my Tourette. I guess I'm gonna say Untamed. I'm gonna play Way of the Wolf. I'm gonna Vigor, and then I'm gonna Cooperative Hunting to do 1 damage to Crump. That'll be my turn. I'll drop my chain, and I will draw 3.
I'll say Brobnar. Crump will kill Trit. Play a Troll, play another Crump. Reap with Valdir. And that's it.
Okay. I am going to say Sanctum. Gonna play Spirit's Way. Play a Hallowed Blaster. Play a Frankie. Play a Bulwark.
Poor Frank.
Poor Frankie. Frankie here thinks he's the Sanctum House.
How is work in the Sanctum House, Frankie?
Alright. It's your turn.
Okay. Say Logos. Play a Lab Work. Play an Analyst. And that's it.
Alright, I'm gonna say Dis. And I'm gonna use the Dominator Bobble, have Frankie kill the Valen Analyst. I'm gonna play a Tret. Play this here Drumble. Actually, I'm gonna discard this Drumble.
Okay.
I think I'd much rather have him in my deck. And I'm gonna discard this 3 Fates because it just kills all my guys. Then I'm gonna control the weak, and I think we just say Logos again because you just played a crappy Logos turn. Let's see if I can.
He missed the loss of Amber? I don't think so.
No, I lost it.
Oh, you did?
Pretty
From
sure.
Crump, right? Yeah, you did.
Like 99% sure.
Yeah, I believe so. Okay.
I was at 2. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. I'll say Sanctum. Play Horseman of War, play a Bulwark, and I'll protect the weak on the Horseman. That's it.
Yeah, we were just kind of blazing fast there.
We're blazing.
Judge. Oh, I control the weak for Logos.
Oh, no.
You nerd.
Okay.
Judge. It's chat. Justin's got people inside the chat to distract me with questions.
I still
so that
reshuffle
he-
my library, so it's fine. We just play it differently.
Gotcha. So that he can cheat.
I don't get that. That's a fair judge. Did not realize you control the weak. Alright.
I guess I'm going to say Sanctum. Actually, yeah, I'll say Sanctum. I'm going to have Frankie kill the Replicator. Yeah, Tread captured all the extra stuff there. I'll play a Staunch Knight. Going to Oath of Poverty. I remember that being like this deck's closer.
It is. It's very good in that deck.
This deck's like battling back and forth with the board. I guess I'll Reap with this Bulwark. You're just going to doorstep me because I think you probably have the other one in your hand. And here we go. I'll draw 2. Say check.
Alright. Say Sanctum. Pick up Archive. Play Doorstep.
Yep. Oh, I have to actually destroy my artifacts.
Yeah.
Before I get judged.
Play Protectrix. Play Horseman of War.
Judge them artifacts is dead.
Yeah. Play Bulwark. Play Protect the Weak. That's it.
Played right into our hands. Life Web.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Play an Nepenthe Seed. Way of the Wolf on Frankie. Poor Frankie. How's life among the wolves, Frankie? Put Way of the Bear on him.
Racking up penalties.
Racking up
This
so
is a
many
very
penalties.
penalty-ridden game.
So many penalties.
Jeez.
Alright, I'll say check with 10. And I'll tell you to go ahead and draw.
Okay. Well, say Sanctum. We're going doorstep.
My God.
We're double doorstepping.
Well, don't have to worry about those for quite some time.
Yeah, that is true. Think I can't kill any of your guys, really, is the thing.
Not like mono e mono.
No, I would have to double swing at them, which is okay to an extent.
No, I never got to forge my key. It got busted up a bunch of times.
There's no real way. Well, I guess I have Hallowed Blaster. Attack Bulwark. What's Bulwark?
Okay.
Attack Bulwark. Attack Turret. She only takes one. Hallowed Blaster. The Protectrix. Play Horseman of Death. And that's it. The stairway was 2 steps and you tripped on both of them.
Yeah. Factual. All right. Yeah, Frankie is hungry like the wolf.
He is ridiculous.
He's gonna attack the Horseman of War and kill him. And then I'm going to inspiration him to kill the Bulwark. And then Staunch Knight is going to kill the Horseman of Death. I'm going to Terms of Redress onto the Staunch Knight, I guess. Then I think I just Nepenthe back this inspiration and send Frankie into Protectrix.
Okay.
And then I'll say check with 6. And draw 2.
Oh boy. So I'll play Logos. I'll phase shift the Horseman of Pestilence, which doesn't do anything. Play a Doc Bookton, and that's it.
A Forge?
Yeah.
Can't believe it.
Yeah. Yeah, that Frankie is stacked. Stacked to the ceiling.
No. Flip. Alright.
Yeah, it was not a great phase shift.
Is this a Sanctum or a Dis? I think you got like some Broadmar stuff just stranded in your hand. Because you've got another cannon and another gauntlet that I've never seen. I'm going to say Dis. I'm going to fear Doc Bookton. I'm going to discard Gateway. Then I'm going to control the weak for Logos. Played a mediocre Logos turn last turn. I hate fearing the same house that I'm controlling the weak, but at least you just only really get to play it again. You don't get to reap with it immediately. So I'll draw 3. And go ahead.
Alright, so I'll play Bookton. I'll phase shift a Gauntlet of Command. That's it.
Okay. I am going to say Untamed. I'm going to play Witch of the Eye, a Murmuk, a Dew Fairy, and I'm going to Vigor the Staunch Knight.
Okay.
And then I will draw 4.
Alright, I'll say Brobnar. Play a cannon. Play Crump, play Crump. Gauntlet, Crump into Witch of the Eye. Make you lose 1. Cannon the Frankie. And then anger the Horseman into the Frankie.
Poor Frankie.
Yep. He got to go. I'm going to Tremor those guys.
My God.
That's it.
Okay, I guess I'm going to say this again. I'm going to control the weak. We're going to say Logos. I'm going to Hand of Dis Bookton.
Destroy, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And that'll be my turn. I'll draw 2.
Alright. Played Analyst, a Bat Drone, and Skippy Town Hog. That's it.
Kind of backfired on me. Thought I was so clever.
The deck does seem like it has a lot of control of the weaks. It's not 3.
Well, I guess I gotta get a little bit clever here. I'm going to Spirit's Way.
Okay.
So you get these. I'll play a Protectrix, and then I'll Doorstep. Okay, that'll be my turn. I'll draw 3.
Alright. I'll play Brobnar. Play a Troll. Bat Drone will attack Protectrix. Steal 1. I will cannon the Protectrix down.
You get Amber.
Get 2 Amber for that. I'm going to Gauntlet the Bat Drone into the Dew Fairy. Steal 1. And then I'm going to Anger the Bat Drone into the Dew Fairy. Did I cheat? That was too many free fights with Bat Drone. That was a cheat.
Oh, yeah. You only get the 2. Judge. Real judge.
Real judge.
Real judge.
Bat Drone is alive.
Yeah. Dew Fairy's alive.
Yep. Did I go the right amount of Amber? I think I missed 1 for the Gauntlet. So I need 1
For
more
activating the Gauntlet.
Yep. It's just that Dew Fairy's alive instead of dead. And that's it.
Okay.
Yep, that's it.
We're going to say Dis. 3 Fates to kill this 8-power dude and these 2-power dudes.
Oh my god.
And then we Drumble. Who buys himself just a little bit of time before he gets gunned down in the streets. Okay. Draw.
Alright, Brobnar it is. We'll Blood Money the Dew Fairy and we'll cannon both those guys down. So that's for the Blood Money. And I'll take that pile. That's it.
How much is that?
It's 12.
12, you say?
Yeah.
Oh, geez. I guess we gotta. I guess I'll play a Hunting Witch, a Kendrith, and I'll cooperative hunting the Skippy. And then I'll draw 3. And it's your turn.
So Forge. So I pretty much have to kill those guys. Or I have to kill the Hunting Witch.
What about his wife? To shreds, you say.
To shreds, you say.
We're now a Futurama only quoting stream.
So if I say Brobnar, I kill the Hunting Witch. But I don't do much else. As in nothing else. So I lose to an answer to 6. Well, I guess I don't lose to it. You still have to threaten, but... I can only kill Hunting Witch with cannon. So I think I call Brobnar and kill Hunting Witch, do 2 to the Kendrith. And that's it. If only I had to control the week, I know. That'd be nice.
I guess I say this. I Gongoozle my own Kendrith. This is what happens to failures. I'll play a Tourette and a Toxin. And that'll be my turn. I will draw 3. If you had not killed the Hunting Witch, I could have threatened there. So
yeah, that's what I figured. Now I can't threaten this turn. The only problem, I guess, if I play Brobnar, I can just by killing the Tourette. I dare you to have another answer. You'd have to draw onto a Tourette. I think that might be my best option. You have 3 cards to draw. I think Tourette's the only way out. Drumble wouldn't get you because I'd go to 6. Inspiration to Frankus would get you. I don't know if you can get that.
well, Frankus, you have to play a guy.
Yeah, Murmook would get you there. So there's a few cards you can draw.
Yeah, I have a doorstep also.
You have a doorstep too, and then your discard in your deck, right? Yeah, yeah. The problem is if I don't threaten and I don't have my doorstep. It's cards away. I mean they're in the discard pile, so I don't really have any answers. I have Crumps. They're gone too. Pretty much all my answers are gone, so I think I just gotta YOLO it with the cannons. So we'll do that. We'll say Brobnar. I'll cannon Tourette down. You got nothing.
Then draw.
Oh boy. Cannons holding the tower down. All right, let's go to game 3.
Activate cannons 3 turns in a row.
Yeah.
But it got there, so yeah. Yeah, that's the right play. I mean, I want to win that game, and I want to find fault in your logic, but I think your logic is pretty sound. All of your good answers are gone. You can't stop me if we end up in a race.
Right.
There's no reason for you to try to prolong the game anymore. So.
All right. Justin wins. There's only one bet on it, so no one won anything.
Game's too close. Too close. Nobody wanted to gamble anything on it.
I think we were having a discussion while the bet was up.
Yeah, it could have been, yeah.
So there was a lot of chat activity going on. Care less about the Amber bets where there's a bracket. Interesting. What is happening? It bugged it out. Sometimes the page just bugs out. All right, bet's up now. Nathan's on Disciple. I am on Ada. That was a very interesting game for a lot of reasons, I think.
There were at some point the wheels came off because I was like in really strong control of that game.
Right.
And I played multiple Control of the Weeks, and I could not close the game out.
That was kind of what happened to me when I was playing Ada. I just barely got there, but it was a different situation. That was like it was in a different way. Yeah, it fell behind.
I mean, I took over the board with like Frankus, so
you're probably rank 9 just from watching Sphere. You accrue Amber just by watching. Although you mostly watch VOD, so I don't know.
Does it give you the Amber if you watch VODs?
I don't think so. Probably gonna ride the Disciple into the blended traffic, but I'm hitched to that horse. I mean, you do have the blessed bracket right now. The hashtag blessed bracket. That deck is very fun. The Disciple.
Yeah.
The analysts and artifacts work very well together.
Yeah, there's a lot of really cool stuff it gets to do. And like double phase shift is just bonkers.
Yeah, that is insane. You're going first?
Yeah, you rolled a 1, I rolled a 3.
This is not good. I'll mulligan.
I will keep.
Hey, the one different path was reap, ignore, board control. Went at 5 Amber.
Yeah, but I only ever had like 1 or 2 dudes, and he kept trimmering me. I'd have to go back and look at the replay.
I think the tremors were keeping you off just reaping with what you had.
Yeah,
I want to say
there were multiple turns. Like there were turns where I wanted to just use the dudes that were on the board, but
because you knew if you got a 6, I couldn't stop you.
Right.
So,
but it just kept getting trimmered. So, yeah.
All right.
Brobnar, troll, go.
Oh man. Okay, I'll say dis. Play Drumble, play Tourette, fear the troll.
How dare you?
Very ineffective.
It's a very. You don't want that right there. I don't think.
You don't.
Yeah, well, like, what gets the most cards on my hand? I guess I'm going to say Logos. I'm going to phase shift the Horseman of Famine to kill Drumble. Then I'm going to play Skippy Time Hog. And I'll tell you to go ahead, and I'll draw 2. I am not drawing the Skippy Time Hogs when I want to draw them.
I'll say Sanctum. Play a Staunch Knight and protect the weak on Tourette. Sure. That's it.
I'm going to say Brobnar. I'll play a troll, play a cannon, and I'll trimmer those guys. And draw 3.
Play Untamed. 10th Seed. Life Web. Witch. Vigor. That's it.
Okay, I'm going to say Sanctum. Play a Horseman of War. And we're gonna protect the weak on the troll, I guess. The Skippy Time Hog is gonna go fly into Tourette. The Horseman of Famine is gonna fight Tourette, and that'll kill Witch of the Eye. And then Troll is gonna fight Staunch Knight.
It takes 5. Check the week.
Oh yeah. Took 1 less.
Yep. That it?
Okay. I guess I'll run out this doorstep.
Okay.
And I'll tell you to go ahead.
Okay, I'll say Dis. I'll play a Dominator Bobble. Play a Hand of Dis on that troll.
No.
Play a Tourette. And that is it.
Alright, I'm gonna say Logos Analyst, Bat Drone, Brain Eater. And I'll tell you to go ahead. Draw 3. And the last control week used. You'd have to go back and look at the game. That's actually like that game's probably a good candidate for like just going back and examining really closely. If we had time to do that, I would love to do that stuff more. Going back and looking at like the really close games to see like what shifted it one way or the other.
Okay, I'll say Dis. I'm gonna Reap with Tourette. I will Gateway.
Yep.
I will control the weak for Logos. Now, I could Depend Seed back to control the weak, and I don't think you have an answer for 1 Amber. But is that worth it? The guaranteed key is great. You might just have a blank turn too. Or mostly blank. But that's just tossing away the Depend Seed. Or is it a good use of Depend Seed? I think I'm going to do it. I'll Depend Seed back to control the weak and play it.
Okay.
Logos. That's it.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I Forge.
I think the level of analysis is there for like that. Would make like a 10% difference.
Play Witch and Witch.
Jesus. This is bad. Alright, it's my turn.
Yep.
I guess I'll say Brobnar. I'll cannon the Hunting Witch. I'll play a War Song. I'll play a Gauntlet Command. I'll play these 2 Angers. I got controlled the weak at like the worst possible time. I didn't have a dude in hand. I think if I have like a Crump in hand, it's totally different.
Yeah.
But with no Crump, I just get reamed. I'm getting blanked. Alright, go ahead. What do I draw?
Okay. So I'll say Dis. I'm going to use the Dominator Bobble to Reap with Witch of the Eye.
I'm afraid of that. I was afraid of this! I'll just go to Turret. I will control the weak for Logos. Play Turret. And that'll be the turn. Alright, so we're locked into Logos. I am going to phase shift in Champion and Naphael. And then I'm going to lab work. And I will draw.
Alright, I'll say Dis. Look at a yappy puppy up there. I'll Dominator Bobble the Witch of the Eye. So I control the weak for Logos.
Jeez.
And with Tourette. And say go.
We currently have a dog.
As a Saint Bernard.
It's a foster dog.
We're taking care of it for our friend. She's very cute. It's like 10-week-old puppy, Saint Bernard. It's pretty much maximum cuteness you can be. Yeah.
Okay. So Logos again. You said so. I guess
Dogstream, maybe at some point.
Replicator and Doc Bookton. And go ahead. I draw 2.
So Forge.
Well, it's a small yappy dog only because it is 10 weeks old. And honestly, that's the most barking I've heard from it.
It doesn't bark much.
That's all of the barks that I've heard. All of the borks.
That Replicator.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is Replicator copying Wish the Eye going to annoy you?
I think I'll say this. Tourette will attack Replicator.
Not through my champion in Naffiel.
Tourette will not attack the Replicator. I will... This is all a problem. Suddenly it's become a problem.
I think I can show...
Let's see what I got. I can do that.
This is the best picture of the dog that I have. I have no idea how this will show up on stream, but this is more or less what the dog looks like.
It looks pretty good on stream.
So there you go.
Saying, yeah, suddenly it's a problem. I know. Well, this deck has a habit of getting behind versus this deck, so. Alright. Do I say dis? I could say Untamed and still have Untamed stuff to do. You did play 3 creatures.
I played 2 creatures. I phase shifted in the champion in Naffiel last turn.
Okay. That's true. You're not lying to me. You have to tell me if you're lying to me.
I'm not lying to you.
Okay.
I've memorized every agonizing detail of the last several turns.
Alright, I will say dis.
Hey, this screen is not cracked. I'll have you know. Look at that. Yeah, let me.
Looks pretty cracked to me.
There you go. There's no case.
No
case. Cases are there because of the cell phone industrial complex.
I'm gonna 3 Fates. And then I'm gonna Dominator attack the Replicator. So
I was not.
You do have freedom. You are not controlled the weak. You can murder
thank
everything now.
God. Alright, here we go. Brobnar. Crump. Valdir. I'm going to Gauntlet of Command the Crump into Witch of the Eye. I could Cannoner, but I think destroying your Amber is more important. Actually, I do get to I do get to threaten. So I think cannoning her is the best, and then reaping with Crump. So go to 6. Say check. Draw.
I will say Sanctum. Play Hallowed Blaster, Frankus, Protectrix, and then
cases are for people who have toddlers, I
Oath
suppose.
of Poverty to go to 7.
Alright, so I Forge.
You do Forge.
My God. Never thought this day would come. Alright, I'm gonna put this into my hand. I'm gonna say...
Flip it.
Nah. I'm gonna say... Sanctum, and I'm gonna Doorstep. And I'm going to... Blinding Light for Sanctum. Then we're gonna play... Horseman of Death. I think I got some horse mangs in here. Oh yeah, we got all kinds of horse mang. We're gonna play a Bulwark, and we're gonna play I guess I have to play this Horseman of Famine first so I can kill the Protectrix, then play the Bulwark. Then play the Horseman of War. Then play a Protectrix. And then a Hallowed Blaster. And then tell you to go ahead.
Okay. I'll say Sanctum.
Draw.
I'm gonna unstun Frankus. I'm gonna Inspiration to Ready and Reap with him, and then I'm gonna Spirit's Way.
That's all my guys.
That's all your guys.
I don't have any way to stop you from forging.
Just pick them up. Oh man.
Woo. Oh, that game was a beating. I just got caught with my pants down by that Witch of the Eye.
Yeah, you could have fought with your Brobnar guys. I didn't know if you wanted to, because you would have had to trade both of them for Frankus, and he was stunned. So I think that was outside of your plan, because you wanted to keep Crump alive, right?
Yeah, no, I wanted Crump alive.
I guess Valdir could have killed him by himself, but... Yeah, Valdir could have killed him by himself.
Yeah, Valdir
Right.
could have, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that may have been worth it. I misjudged it or whatever. I didn't want to really trade off that many guys, because I wanted to be able to reap. He wasn't going to do anything on the next turn because of the stun.
The stun anyway, right? Yeah.
So,
What a series indeed. That was a better match than I thought it was going to be, for sure.
that was a blowout for Divinity, unfortunately.
Yeah, the last match was
that last game, Disciple.
The several turns of recurring control of weeks is very
having 4. It was like 4 or something played in a row.
Yeah, it's pretty insane.
Pretty dumb.
All right.
I didn't really get to play the game.
So that is our stream for tonight. We will be back with you on Wednesday.
Crump did have armor.
That's true.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I was winning that
Maybe.
game after that play. Anyway,
Yeah.
So.
It was tough
Yeah.
because you had a lot of fighting to do, and I would have run you out of answers. I think pretty soon, and either way I was wiping your board. I was gonna the only difference was I wasn't gonna forge that turn.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah, Valdir. Valdir would have killed it, so I couldn't have attacked in any way to have Crump kill him. Have Crump be the one that delivered the finishing blow. So.
All right, Ada moves forward. Next time on Tabletop Royale, True Contender Tournament, we have DeVoe of Smith Rasp. Was it Cathedral?
Yes.
Versus Eternal Heat Peeve Rockshell.
Yep, the little deck that
My
could.
personal favorite. And then Begot Respansy
The underdog.
Grindelwald versus Iwazi the Berg Tidebreaker. So yeah, pretty exciting times. Thank you everybody for watching tonight.
Yeah, thanks.
We will
some good games.
We will see you next time. Next time being Wednesday.
Yep.
So have a good night.
See you later.